DIY projects and laughs, the funniest crafting moments. Welcome, fellow DIY enthusiasts and lovers of hilarious mishaps. Are you ready to dive headfirst into the wild, unpredictable world of crafting? Well, buckle up your glue guns and secure your glitter jars, because today we're exploring the masterpieces, mishaps, and outright mayhem of DIY projects. From Pinterest fails to surprise successes, we're proving one thing. In crafting, it's not about perfection. It's about imperfectly enjoying the process. Let's get started. DIY, a land where creativity knows no bounds, and neither does the chaos. Let's be honest, we've all been there. You found an adorable project online, thought, oh, I can totally do that. And within minutes, you were knee-deep in paint, glitter, and regret. Suddenly, what looked like a magazine centerpiece now looks like the result of a toddler's finger painting session gone rogue. But hey, isn't that the beauty of DIY? This journey is all about embracing the mess, laughing at your mistakes, and unleashing creativity in its most wonderfully ridiculous form. So set aside any hopes of perfection, and let's dive into some laugh-out-loud moments from the world of crafting. Let's kick things off with the classic tale of expectation versus reality. Picture this. You see a stunning homemade wreath on Pinterest. I can do that, you confidently declare. Supplies? Check. Vision? Clear. But 5 minutes in, there's glue on your fingers, glitter on your dog, and your wreath looks more like a pile of tangled spaghetti than a stylish door ornament. And let's not forget about cakes. Oh, the decorative cake toppers we dream of. Sleek, professional, a pastry Michelangelo would envy. What we end up with? Well, suffice it to say, the cake toppers look less like flowers and more like something a preschooler molded out of Play-Doh. Nailed it. And by nailed it, I mean nailed it to the garbage can. The real joy is laughing at these outcomes and knowing you're not alone. So grab a tissue, for your tears of laughter of course, and cherish your beautiful disasters. Let's talk glue guns, the deceptively innocent heroes turned villains of every crafter's workspace. Well, let us present Exhibit A. Seconds after plugging it in, molten glue is dripping everywhere like a scene from a crafting horror movie. Your fingers? Well, they have acquired new battle scars to show your dedication to the craft. And don't get me started on the rogue glue strings. You could swear you cleaned them all up, yet 2 weeks later, you're finding cobwebs of glue sticking to surfaces they were never even near. It's like the glue is alive and plotting against you. You can't talk about crafting chaos without mentioning glitter, aka the sparkling monster of the art world. Glitter has this magical ability to turn any craft into something dazzling, and your entire home into a glitter bomb site. 1 minute, you're dusting a card with a gentle sprinkle of glitter. The next, it's as if Tinkerbell sneezed on your entire living room. For weeks, you'll find glitter in places you didn't even think were accessible. Your car seat, your dog's fur, and somehow, yes, even the butter compartment of your fridge. Pro tip, just embrace it. Glitter is forever, and honestly, how else will you continue to sparkle? Sometimes, crafting fails have the best endings. Picture this. You're trying to create a chic, hand-painted vase. It tips over, smudging a big splatter of paint across the design. Disaster! But wait, that splatter actually looks like abstract art. Boom! Suddenly, you're an avant-garde artiste, and your friends are asking, was this intentional? Of course, you'll nod and say, absolutely. Creativity is all about happy accidents. Or how about that time your fabric banner didn't sew together quite right, so you glued it instead? Voila! You're no longer just a crafter, you're a problem-solving genius. Every fail is just one step closer to brilliance, or so we like to tell ourselves. Ever tried crafting with friends or family? It seems like such a fun idea, doesn't it? Until someone spills the paint, another sticks 2 wrong pieces together, and suddenly, it's less of a creative bonding experience and more of a chaotic art explosion. Case in point, a group crafting session we once attended. The goal? Create matching holiday ornaments. The result? One ornament ended up with 8 mismatched legs, Spider-Man vibes, anyone? Another cracked open like an egg, and by the end, we had formed a consensus. Next time, let's just buy ornaments from the store. Group crafting is less about the masterpiece and more about the memories, and often the hilarity. Let's call struggles we've all faced, ever. Run out of your last stick of glue mid-project? Cue the desperate search through every junk drawer in existence. Spill an entire bottle of paint on your project, and the carpet, and yourself? Realize you're meticulously following instructions, only to find out you skipped step 1 and now have to start over? We've all been there. Crafting is about resourcefulness, and occasionally coming to terms with the fact that duct tape fixes almost everything. What's more chaotic than crafting alone? Crafting with pets or kids? The dog gets excited and knocks over your paint tray. The cat decides the scraps on your table make the perfect new toy. The toddler wants to help, but somehow their version of helping involves eating glue. The project may end in total disarray, but hey, everyone had fun, and isn't that the point? Kind of? Oh, Pinterest, you promised us perfectly iced cookies, intricately folded paper flowers, and stunning hand-painted wall murals. What you gave us was, something else entirely. But let's be fair, we're not mad, we're laughing. Because our results may not look like the perfect photos, but they've certainly added some character and comedy to our homes. Remember, Pinterest dreams are great for inspiring ideas, but they rarely include the reality of glitter-covered chaos, rapid problem-solving, and the occasional yelling of, "Why did I think this was a good idea?" Here's the real truth. Crafting is messy, it's unpredictable, and it's often downright funny. But that's what makes it worth it. The beauty of DIY is in the process, the triumphs, the struggles, and the hilarious screw-ups along the way. Every smudged stroke of paint, every stray glue string, and yes, even every glitter-coated disaster tells a story. Your project might not belong in an art gallery, but it's yours, and it came with its own set of laughs and memories. So don't sweat perfection, lean into the imperfections and celebrate them. Now, it's your turn. We know you have some amazing crafting stories to share. What's the funniest mishap you've ever experienced? Did you accidentally turn a hat into a scarf? Did you try to paint a mural and end up painting your elbow instead? Drop your stories in the comments below. We want to hear them. Also, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video so more people can join in the laughter and creativity. Together, let's build a community that finds joy in the oopses and mishaps of DIY. Before we say goodbye, let's end on the funniest crafting fail of the day. Insert clip or reenactment of a hilarious moment, such as someone getting taped to their own project or spilling glitter everywhere. See? Even the best crafters among us aren't immune to the chaos, and we wouldn't want it any other way. Thanks for hanging out with us today. Keep laughing, keep creating, and remember, the messier the crafting, the better the story.